What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and it's finally that time. I finally got my hands on Hidden Fates. It is currently August 26th. I'm like 5 days, man. I'm probably like actually a week. I'm like a week late on everybody else, and this set was kind of hard to get. In fact, like the set came out like I believe on the 22nd, and still wasn't even available to purchase anywhere around my area. So I had to basically wait, and I was at the mercy of Amazon to deliver the 4 boxes that I bought. But don't worry, this is one of many openings. So we're gonna go ahead and crack open to this. I do want to point out that my girlfriend, I asked her, I was like, do you got any Charizard since it's going off right now? And she was like, this box right here. You know what? Just for the extra summoning bonus, we'll have the Japanese version of the card in the background over here to kind of like, you know, to summon the luck. So I'm going to go ahead and crack open into all of these. And I'm going to just ask you guys a question. What is your favorite shiny of all time out of anything? It doesn't matter if it's like your favorite Pokemon in general or just your favorite shiny. Let me know down below in the comment section because I'm actually curious to see whatever it says. I remember last time, I want to say the big popular one I asked was Charizard. Because again, to be fair, Charizard looks cool. And just look at his booster pack. I mean, look at this, look at this. So let me get one of these out. Just look at his booster pack alone. This Charizard pack looks mad nice. Like, look at that. Look at that. And by the way, here's the Mew, in case you want to see this. I'm only going to show this like once, but I'm going to just kind of focus on, I guess you can hang out over here. I'm going to focus on getting into the packs. You also get a pin as well. To those who do collect pins, this is what it looks like. I believe there's a Mewtwo box as well, and technically I should have gotten that. When I initially ordered this, all they had listed on Amazon was Mewtwo and Mew boxes. And I figured when I selected it, there was no option to choose which one I wanted. I figured it meant they're going to give me like one of each, I guess. And I did 2x. Oh, actually, I did 4x. I did 4x of these, and I figured they was going to do 50-50. But instead, they just sent me all of these Mew ones. So it is what it is. Okay, let's go ahead and get into these packs. So first things first, here's the code card for the actual box. To those who do want this, let me know what you pull down below. Good luck at that. And right now is the official start for the hunt for Shiny Charizard. If you guys remember, when this first came out in Japan, I pulled this literally in the very first opening. So let's see if we can do that. We'll start with this pack, actually. We'll start with this pack. The best part about this is, if you guys remember, I complained about this. I complained about this right here. Here's a code card. I complained about this because I was like, I hated that you can't, like, you can never tell. Like, I hate that the green code cards kind of ruin the surprise. But now it's like the shinies are actually in the reverse hollow spot, and then you also can get like a GX and a hollow off of that afterwards. So like, this is going to be an all-around fun set to open for probably, hopefully, many months. The first card, oh, we got a shiny Matang in the first pack. That's what I want to see. And then behind it, just a Blaine's Last Stand. Yo! Okay, all right. I'm gonna like the set. God, look at that. You know what I wish they would have done? I wish they would have remade the original base set Charizard art. You know how they had like the evolutions, and done like a shiny Charizard in that same art, but in this style. Because right now the only Charizard that exists is basically that. But that would be so badass if they would have done something like that as well. But I'm sure they probably are tired of reprinting that card 1,000 times, so that's probably why they didn't do it. Although I also feel like we as fans would not be opposed if they did that as well. So Pokemon Company, if you want to release a special edition version on that card, we're all for it. We're all here for it. Okay, so right off the bat, our first shiny is Matang. Let's keep going. We got the Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres. There is a Trio GX card in there as well. I would love to get the hyper rare version of that. There is the code card. Bam. And look at that. No spoilers. I love this. This is great. This is going to be such a fun set. I'm so excited. Okay. You know what's funny is I actually ended up buying like 100 packs of these that are going to be all coming at the same time in the next week. By the time you're watching this video, well, no, I think I might release this video a lot sooner, and then everything else I'm going to kind of scatter out along with the other releases. So we'll see what happens. And the next one, oh, Oranguru. Look at that. 2 shinies back-to-backs and Mewtwo GX. Yeah, I like this set. My bad, I got distracted for a second because a text message popped up on my screen, and unfortunately I can't mute that, and it's kind of annoying. So whenever that comes up, it just hella distracts me. So I'll worry about that in a bit here. But yo, 2 shinies back to back. Yo, I gotta say, Oranguru looks actually pretty dope as a shiny. Now the question is do I want to get all this graded? Do I want to get all these shinies graded? Because like, I feel like since there's so many in the set, it's going to... Then again, actually, dude, imagine a master set of shiny cards in English all graded. I think I might do that. I might go for that. I'm probably not going to try to buy them all. I'm just going to basically, whatever I pull, I'm going to do it that way. Because like I said, I plan on doing so many openings of Hidden Fates for the next... You guys are going to get tired of it. I got to apologize ahead of time. There's a code card. But it is what it is. Like I said, I've been waiting for the set for so long, and like I said, initially when it came out in Japan, I was like kind of bummed that they had no plan to release this in English. I'm like, bro, why? This is such a cool set. Like, you can do so much with it. Okay, let's keep going. We got something else. Ah, just a Clefable, and then a Mr. Mime. Ah, I thought it was gonna be something. I thought it was gonna be something. He's actually kind of warped. Look at that, just slightly. So every time I see warped, I think holographic. So I thought it was gonna be some fire in here, but we got our first dud. We got our first dud. What is that? 4 packs in. Actually, what are we doing? Let's sleeve this. Let's sleeve this Mewtwo GX as well. Words are hard, and just put them in the back. There you go. You can hang out with your father technically. Does Mew technically count as Mewtwo's father in a way, or are we calling them brothers? Because he was made off of, I don't know. I'd say technically that Mew is Mewtwo's father in a way, but you guys, I guess you guys can decide down below what the actual hierarchy is between the two. Okay, next pack. God, this one is also kind of warped. Hopefully, if I do pull some fire, this doesn't end up taking away too much from the actual grades and stuff. By the way, since I did get a new mic stand, since I broke my other one, it might be kind of wonky for a while, so just keep that in mind. Oranguru again? What are the chances? And then Jesse and James Hollow. What are the chances to get the same shiny back to back? I actually like this card as well. But back to what I was saying, because my stand is a little bit smaller, it's thinner, it might shake every now and then, and I might not even notice it sometimes. So that's why for about a couple seconds there, I don't know how long I was doing it. It was kind of shaky just because, again, I'm kind of bumping into it because this is a different setup as it was before. Yeah, I broke my other one because I'm an idiot. I tried to spin it when it wasn't supposed to spin, and then I just heard it crack out open. I'm like, bro, really? Okay, next one. Here we go. Now remember, my girlfriend said that the box in the back is the one where the real luck is going to be. So we'll see. We'll see if our intuition is right as always. We'll see if our intuition is right as always. There you go. And we'll open that at the end. Okay, forward to the front. And we got a Fairy Energy, Jim, Giovanna's Exile, Lieutenant Sir Strategy, Clefairy, Caterpie. We don't care about any of these. What we care about is this. Circuitry, another shiny. And then Jolteon in the back. This is so cool. When was the last time you guys remember us being so excited about like the pulls per pack? Like, this is why I'm such a big fan of this set. Oh my gosh. Like, almost every single pack so far has been some form of a shiny. I guess the way to balance it out is there's so many shinies, so to try to get that one specific one you're looking for is going to be painful. But man, the journey to get to that point is just going to be fun. So I'm all for it. I'm all for it. There's a code card. This over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's kind of actually damaged. Look at that. In the front. The back doesn't seem damaged. But this energy here just seems super beat up. If you can see. No? Whatever. Anyways. Missy's Determination, Jinx, Brock's Pewter City Gym, Charmander. You know what? Let's put you in the back. You can be our good luck charm. Psyduck, Magikarp, Staryu, Slowpoke, Stakataka, another shiny, and a Vaporeon. This batch of boxes have been amazing. Now, to be fair, I don't care about most of these. Metang, I'm excited for. Oranguru looks pretty cool. But I gotta say, these are not amongst the ones that I wanted the most. That makes sense. Like, if I could pick the other ones that I really want to pull, we're definitely talking about, I believe Ho is in here. I definitely want Scyther. I want Scizor. I definitely want Umbreon. So it's like, there's a lot to go for. Whoops. There's a lot to go for. There's that. What do we got? Okay, there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then get to the front. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna see what else we can pull over the course of the future of this. But like I said, I've been super stoked about this, and ever since I found out they're releasing this set, I was excited. Ekans, and then just Lapras. So this is like our second bad pack out of like what, 8 so far? Second bad pack, air quotes bad. Not really even that bad, but just because we didn't pull any shiny or no like GX in the back. Okay, let's get into the next one. What's it gonna be? Boom. There's a code card. I'm still keeping out for like my secret codes that pop up in these code cards, like LR for example. So that's why I'm like double checking to see if it shows up, because I'm telling you, that's like my good luck charm. Yo, Scyther looks so cool. Like, Scyther is such a slept on Pokemon. They could have done so much more with Scyther, and then they just didn't really take advantage of that. Ah, just the Misty's Water Command, but it is holographic, so that's kind of nice. Okay, now we're getting into like the slower, I guess, a slower roll of these packs. Charizard! What do you have for me? What do you have for me, bruh? Go peel right into this. And let's slide this out. We got the code card. There you go. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, these are all kind of beat up. Like, look at the top of this one. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. I don't even know what happened. Maybe because how they were transported in the actual boxes. Maybe that's what caused the damage. I have no idea. Geodude, Eevee, Cubone, and just the builds analysis. So there's nothing in that pack either, so that's fine. I feel like those all came out of the same box. So it's like, imagine getting all this heat out of all the first boxes, and then like the next box just literally has nothing. I mean, I guess it could happen. It could very well happen. Okay, last box. So let's see if her intuition was right. So far, the big shiny GX that we pulled was Stack Attacka. But what we're really looking for is, like I said, an Umbreon or mostly a Charizard. Charizard's gonna be the #1 priority for a while. Here we go. So we actually got 3 Charizard packs, which is an Omen. Let's put these all in the back. This is definitely an Omen. Where's the sun? There you go. We'll have you summon. We'll have you summon your pops here for a second, because Charmander is being bullied in my video right now, and his dad's about to show up here to teach the bully. That means I'm the bully. I don't want to bully Charmander. I want to get bodied by a raging dragon. Okay, so these packs actually seem a lot better too as far as the condition. It's still kind of warped, but it's not as bad as the first set of boxes were. Okay, here we go. Staryu, Slowpoke, Voltorb, Pikachu, Erica's Hospitality, and Starmie GX. When's the last time a Starmie had this kind of love? Evolutions, was it when it had a break card? I guess we can put you in the back over here. It's been a while actually, but now that I think about it. Okay, let's get into the next one. Let's do this one right here. Starmie. What else do you got for me? Let's go peep open into this. I feel like this is gonna be the one that has a shiny. This is gonna have a shiny. I feel like the other one in the back won't. So this is probably gonna be like the most hype pull of the video. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide you to the front. Okay, what you got for me? We got Steel Energy in the front, Metapod, Sabrina Suggestion, Charmeleon. You can hang out over here because you're about to evolve into Charizard, right? Into Charizard. No! No, this is the bad pack. Maybe the last one's gonna be the fire one. Now remember, for the last couple months, I've always pulled the new Charizard in the very first video. So if it's gonna happen, it's gonna be in this pack. Here we go. I have to build that up for a second. Definitely have to build up for a second. And you know what? Honestly, even if I don't pull Charizard right now, it's fine. I'm not too upset because, again, the amount of shinies I pulled in the beginning of this video was just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And also the fact that I got like 100 of these packs like literally on its way still. So there's gonna be a lot of room for openings on the channel for Hidden Fates for the next couple of weeks. So either way, I had a good experience. I had a good time. Okay, the last pull of the video is a Frogadier and a Snorlax. But it's another shiny. It is another shiny, which I'll absolutely accept. Now, something I love about the set too now is when you got the GX box from Japan, it came like with 1 shiny GX and then 2 regular shinies. And I feel like that didn't give you that much love. But like, look at this. I opened less packs than what's inside one of those boxes, and I pulled way more shinies. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of room to have fun with this set over the course of the near future. But yeah, for now, I guess no Charizard in the first video. The streak is officially broken. Anyways. Comment section below if you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like and a comment. Again, the comment of the day, the question of the day is going to be, what is your favorite shiny of all time and why? Drop it down below. Otherwise, stay tuned for more Hidden Fates over the course of the near future. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.